What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and the mainstream media will not stop its relentless attacks on Johnny Depp. But attacking Johnny Depp is simply not good enough anymore. Now they must come after the people that are closest to Johnny Depp. In fact, technically, you don't even have to be close to Johnny Depp. But if you've ever worked for Johnny Depp, if you've ever been associated with Johnny in any way, shape, or form, you better believe they're coming after you. And now their latest target is the youngest lawyer on Johnny Depp's legal team, Yarlene Mina. This story right here really gets me angry, I have to admit. A woke New York City public college scrubs the profile of attorney who worked on Johnny Depp's legal team over backlash from students who were taking Amber Heard's side in the DV case. The City University of New York deleted a profile of a graduate who was the youngest member of Johnny Depp's legal team in his defamation trial against Amber Heard. Yarlene Mina, age 29, a 2015 graduate of CUNY's Hunter College and Brown Rudnick LLP associate, was originally touted for her work in helping Depp win his defamation trial. The college put up an article basically congratulating her on the victory and asking her a few questions and asking if she has any tips for other legal students at this college. But you see, these woke idiot students and a lot of their woke idiot professors, they got upset about this because they still view Amber as the victim. And they went so far as to ask to get this woman's article taken down. They wanted all signs of this article scrubbed off the internet. They thought it was wrong for this college to appreciate and to, applaud the success of one of its graduates. And they go so far as to not only take down this article, they apologized for posting it in the first place. In the original article, which was published on August 3rd, the headline on the CUNY Verse newsletter read, "This CUNY grad was the youngest lawyer to serve on Johnny Depp's legal team." It included an overview of Mina, the daughter of two lawyers who came from the Dominican Republic, who earned her law degree from Fordham University. In the article, she described her role on the legal team, led by Benjamin Chu in the Depp v. Heard trial. "I worked with the team on the opening and the closing, and was the master of the facts of all the evidence. If someone needed pictures or text messages, I would look them up and assist everyone as we went along." She added that the legal team was incredibly focused on the trial and were mostly unaware of the spectacle it had become, adding in the aftermath, it was exciting to know that such a big case was the first one that she ever got to appear in. "I am a third-year associate, and I am fortunate to have worked a trial so early in my career. Most cases don't go to trial," she noted. "We are focused on the case around the clock and almost lived in a bubble throughout the trial, so the pressure from the spotlight didn't affect us as much on a day-to-day basis. We were a tight team, a tight-knit team that kept each other grounded and fixated on our clients' needs." The article also included tips from Mina for other students of the college on how to stand out in law school applications and how to avoid the pressures of college. So this was a perfectly nice article. There was nothing wrong with this article. In fact, this woman should be extremely proud of herself. I am extremely proud of her. But not just that, this college should be extremely proud of her. I would go so far as to say she's probably done more in her short life than most of the people coming out of this college, than most of the people teaching in this college. In fact, a lot of these woke idiot professors are probably jealous that they're sitting here teaching a bunch of woke nonsense that doesn't even apply to law school. Meanwhile, she's out here involved in one of the biggest trials of all time. So yeah, if you ask me, they should be singing this woman's praises every step of the way. But of course not. Even then when they tried, their students wouldn't allow them to because they've created that type of environment. But it goes to show how these woke idiots view people, and especially how they view women and women of color. They act like they are champions of women in color, but as soon as you step out of line, as soon as you do something that goes against the mainstream's views, as soon as you do anything that goes against the establishment, as soon as you say the wrong thing, they no longer care about any of the virtue signals that they act as if they care about. They could not wait to tear this woman down, and I cannot stand it. I hate to see this. But at least one of the professors from this college stood up and had something to say. Professor K.C. Johnson condemned the move. It's not a good look for CUNY, to put it mildly. One line of the institution's groveling apology could even be read as casting doubt on the jury's verdict in the civil case. So here we have professors at a law school, people who are running this school, and they are casting doubt on the legal system. Yet they want you to pay all of this money to become a lawyer. They want you to trust the system because the only way they make money is if you trust the system. So they want you to trust the system. They want you to pay all of this money for these degrees. Yet they will cast doubt on the legal system any chance that they get. CUNY's message to talented young grads who go into law school seems to be, we'll celebrate you only if we institutionally approve of your client. And exactly, the number one thing you have to realize when you go into when you go to become a lawyer and you get involved in this type of field of work, you have to realize that sometimes your clients might be guilty. Sometimes your clients might not be the best of people. That's part of being a lawyer. You defend them regardless. You do your job. This is sending the message that, hey, maybe you might not want to be a lawyer. If I was a young kid going to this school, looking to get a degree, looking to follow the same path as she did, I would be discouraged right now. I would feel like they would just cast me out and throw stones at me any chance they got if I ever went against anything that they preached. If I ever took on the wrong client, maybe my career would be in shambles. I would be in doubt right now about the future of my career path if I was any child or any kid, any teenager, any young adult going to this school. I would heavily reconsider my career path. And this is a moment in which they should be championing this woman on. They should have her on their shoulders running around. Hey, everyone, look, and be so proud of her. Yet they ruined that moment. They had to take that moment away from her. I hope she doesn't feel any type of way about this. If I could reach out to her, I would. She should be proud of herself. I think she did a great job. I don't care what this school thinks. And you know what? She's going to shine brighter than anyone at that school who tried to bring her down. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.